Damn, what a fight. Damn, that was a hell of a fight. Let me just say this. Even though Keith Thurman got the win, there were no losers tonight. Shawn Porter, you fought your ass off. Keith Thurman, you fought your ass off, man. Woo, that was a hell of a fight. Maybe fight of the year. That shit was lit. That shit was off the chain. But let me break down the fight. I thought Keith Thurman dominated the first half of the fight, and I thought Shawn Porter dominated the second half of the fight. Shawn Porter, his defense could have been better. He kept running into counter shots all night. He was getting hit with a ton of counter shots by Keith Thurman. And he even got buckled and caught in the fight. Gotta improve your defense, Showtime, Shawn Porter. Keith Thurman, he still got that weak ass body. Still got that weak ass body. I believe it was the it was the 8th round. Showtime, Shawn Porter caught his ass with a hook to the body. Bang! Stung his ass. He was running around no ring. He was running around that motherfucker like the Collazo fight. He got hurt to the body. Weak ass body motherfucker, but he kept his composure and he finished out that fight. He finished out those last 2 rounds. And those were the key rounds because it was a close fight. And I thought Thurman won those 11th and the 12th round. I had Thurman winning those last 2 rounds. Those were 2 pivotal rounds. And Thurman took both of them. So, he got the fight, 115, 113 from all the judges. But I want to say again, both guys were winners in my book, man. Porter, you fought a hell of a fight. When he would get Keith Thurman to the ropes, man, he put some punishment on Thurman. I thought he was going to break Thurman's will. He was landing some huge shots. Bang! Bang! He was landing those George Foreman shots to the ropes, man. That shit was wicked. And Thurman, like I said, he was landing some huge counter shots. Porter ass was running. He kept running into those counter shots all night. You got to improve your defense, Showtime, Shawn Porter. Your defense was a little suspect tonight. But, both guys, that shit was lit, man. The fans, the majority of the fans, they seem to thought Shawn Porter won the fight. But however you guys scored the fight, I have no issue whatsoever, man. If you thought Shawn Porter won, I ain't got no issue with it. And if you thought Keith Thurman won, I ain't got no issue with it. That fight was that good. It was that close, in my opinion. It was a hell of a fight. I enjoyed it. Both guys had their moments. It was a good-ass fight, man. What more can I say? Nobody lost tonight. Both guys going to get big fights. I can see Keith Thurman fighting Danny Garcia. Well, he's not going to get the Danny Garcia fight because Amir Khan is still a mandatory to that title. So, I can see Keith Thurman getting Kell Brook or the Jesse Vargas winner in the unification bout. That would be a huge fight. I can see that fight happening. For Shawn Porter, I can see a rematch with Adrian Broner. He's going to get another big fight because nobody got hurt tonight. Both guys fought well, so you're going to see Shawn Porter back in another big fight. And the sky's the limit for Keith one-time Thurman. He may even get Mayweather. If Floyd decides to come back, I'd rather he fight Thurman than Danny Garcia. I don't want to see no Garcia fight. But a fight like this, man, a fight like this shit going to take years off your prime. But this is what I like, man. When you get the best fighting the best, this the kind of fight you get. You get a fucking war. You get an epic fight. This is what I'm talking about, man. The best fighting the best. I wish Canelo would have got his ass in there, fought Triple G. You never know what you can do, man. You go in there with some fucking heart. You might win the fight, even if you lose. Shawn Porter lost tonight, but he got his respect. He got his respect from me. He got his respect from the fans, man. All those fans in New York and Brooklyn, they was cheering Shawn Porter. All Canelo had to do was go in there and fight Triple G. Even if you took a L, man. If you would have fought with heart, took a loss, you still would have had your respect at the end of the day. But now you're known as a coward and a fucking cherry picker. The same thing with Floyd Mayweather. All you had to do was fight Manny Pacquiao. But instead you bitched about drug testing. Tried to change the rules. You didn't fight Manny. Waited till he got knocked out by a steroided Marquez. Then you fought him. You don't get no credit for that shit. And a lot of people thought you lost the fight. I scored it a draw. But if you fought him when he was #1 pound for pound, you would have got a lot of credit for that shit. Even if you lost, you would have got credit. But you lost your respect not fighting him, man. Nobody respects you. Then you ducked Keith Thurman and you ducked Amir Khan and fought Berto. So no, you don't have no respect. But Keith Thurman and Shawn Porter earned respect tonight. You can't buy that shit. That's something you earn. And they got my respect, man. Nobody lost tonight. Y'all both fucking warriors. 2 warriors in my book. Y'all fought a hell of a fight. Y'all both can hold y'all head up high. Whoever you guys scored it for. If you had it for Thurman, if you had it for Porter, hey, I can't complain. Personally, I thought the fight was a draw. Like I said, it was an epic. It was a hell of a fight. Nobody lost in my opinion. Nobody. There was no losers tonight, man. Nobody lost tonight. They should have had it a draw, but hey, if you had Keith Thurman winning, the shit was that close. If you had Shawn Porter winning, it was a close-ass fight. Can't complain. So let me know in the comment section who you guys had winning the fight. Did you score it for Thurman or did you score it for Porter? Let me know in the comment section. Hit that like button and subscribe. I'm out.